Welcome everyone to the beautiful Côte d'Azur, the Blue Coast here, the French Riviera in the beautiful city of Nice. It has a huge urban area of more than 1 million people. It's one of the second most visited city in all of France, excuse me, after. I'm Ariel, this is Urbanist. Let me know where you're watching from. The beach is packed. It's hard to even get a little glimpse of it, but let's go. Crystal clear water. The name really fits the Côte d'Azur. Wow, that is gorgeous. Love the wow. That's amazing. So yeah, this is a super stony beach, and right now we are in Nice, which is in the south of France, and this is the Côte d'Azur, also known as the French Riviera in English, and it's famous for its beaches, its towns, the film festivals nearby at Cannes. Monaco is famous for its casino and for Grace Kelly and many other things. And Nice is famous for its cuisine, is one of the things, like its salads, and also its beautiful hotels and architecture. So let's walk around Nice for the very first time here in the Côte d'Azur. Let me know where you're watching from. We just did a bus tour, but I haven't had the chance to really walk around and explore. So let's go and explore Nice. We just took a bus tour all around, so if you want to see a beautiful view of the entire coastline, you could do so after this live video. But for now, let's go explore on foot. It is big rock, so you'll need some swim shoes, which I'm not used to using because I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm used to sand all the time. Hello, Nicole. Nice to see you here. Welcome. Sue from Southern California. Nice to see you here. Welcome. It's funny. It's interesting going swimming with sandals or shoes. So interesting. Let me know if you're used to that. Susie says, yeah, you're back. I am indeed back in Nice. Nicole says, I'm watching from home while working. Don't worry, Nicole, we won't tell your boss. Don't worry. Lots of people at the beach. I'm kind of stunned. Of course, the entire region is famous for its beaches. Nice is very rocky, but there are beaches nearby that are much more sandier, which is more my jam personally. Nice ended up getting its name from the ancient Greeks. So they came and settled here. They went towards the hilly areas and named it after their goddess Nike, which means victory, represents victory. I think we see her right here. Yeah, I think that might be her. And that's the namesake. After many centuries, after the Romans came, and then different kingdoms, like the Kingdom of Sardinia, the Italians also came here, and then the French republics, and so on and so forth. After changing hands so many times, end up turning into Nice, right here. Baigan Surveil, so I assume this is a supervised beach area. Nice. So there are lifeguards. And they say which places have lifeguards, which places you can do parasailing, diving. It says no diving here. Interesting. But you can do parasailing. You can do jet skiing. That's cool. Ron says this is a setting for the video game Driver. Really? That's cool. Well, a lot of racing games are also nearby because we're really close to Monaco. Monaco is, I think, only a 15-minute train ride away. Susie says, my picture quality keeps changing. Guess it's a signal. Probably. Woo, it's hot today. Gonna need extra sunscreen. So in the US, I'm really used to using a sunscreen called Sun Bum. It's the best sunscreen I've ever used in my life. I am not sponsored by them, but I wouldn't mind being sponsored by them because I really love their product. It's the only sunscreen that I put on and I feel refreshed. However, I'm running out. And this is quite a dilemma because I do not want to go back to companies like Nivea or I'm not sure what the other ones are called, but Nivea. Ugh. I put on that sunscreen, makes me feel like I'm putting like tons of layers. It makes me feel icky and stuffy. I don't like it. So if anyone has a recommendation of a sunscreen that actually feels refreshing, do let me know that I can find here in France. Because Sun Bum, unfortunately, is only in America. And I'm not sure if there are places that sell American skincare products. Let me know if you've had that issue with sunscreen. More beaches over here. I see a lot of beaches. Rocks everywhere. Can't escape the rocks. Unless if you take a train or drive down the coast. So Emily and ABX Girl recommend La Roche-Posay. Okay, thank you. Susie says, is it greasy sunscreen? No. Sun Bum is quite the opposite of greasy. It kind of makes me feel smooth. It feels more like a moisturizer than it does a sunscreen. I love it, and it's very effective. I hate the greasy ones or the ones that feel like very like kind of cake. They get like very thick. Kay says I got Sun Bum online. Yep, Kay. Of all the people who can get a good quality product from another country, I know you can. All right, let's venture. There's a lot of sun, so let's venture slightly. Let's take a detour into the town and see the businesses and the restaurants. Susie says, that's good, I need one like that. Yeah, I recommend Sun Bum. It's available in many parts of the US. George says, all you need is Irish butter, has SPF 50. I wouldn't doubt that. Mika says, what are these famous blue chairs, Mika? Yeah, people are sitting on them. NW says, have you seen the film La Vacances de Monsieur Hulot, a film by Jack Tati from the 1950s? No, I have not seen any French Riviera film. Do let me know what's the best one. La Vacances de Monsieur Hulot. I might do that for research reasons. Also, Grace Kelly has like one or two set here as well in this region. Let me know what other great films. I think the only one I saw was the name of the film where they raced, directed by Ron Howard, starring Chris Hemsworth and that amazing German actor, Daniel Gruhl. What was the name? Oh. That's a great film that depicts the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, yes. I finally can remove my hat. Whew. Can let my hair out. Ooh, chicken sandwiches. What? Club Factory. That's nice. Oh my god, they have shisha. I'm not sure what they call it. In France, they might call it nargile. Nargile. That's cool. Nicole says the movie's name was Rush. Thank you so much. Rush. Great film. If I remember correctly, it depicts the Monaco Grand Prix, which is 50 minutes away by train or so. Ooh, cool postcards. Whatnot, thank you so much. Film was called Rush, yeah. All right, let's see how much an apartment is over here. I'm quite liking this area, so let me see if I can, which apartment I should get. Oh, this one's only $500,000. Oh, that's good. Oh, I quite like that apartment. Oh my God, it's exactly my vibe. Oh my God. Oh, is that Russian? What? That's Russian. Oh wow. They have English, Russian, and French. English and Russian being the two biggest ethnic groups that visit La Côte d'Azur. All right, this is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna call them later. Where's the phone number at? Let's see. I'll find it online. Nice Properties. All right, Nice Properties. Cool. Got it. Susie says, I've got a couple euros out. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Raphael says, are you going to invest in real estate? I think I will. Kay says, Urbanist headquarters. That would be a very small headquarters. It's just the apartment. I think only one room, it said. I also think this is my 1,000th video on YouTube. Before YouTube, I made about 2,500 videos on Facebook, so I made quite a lot of videos. But this, I think, is my 1,000th video on YouTube. That would make to a total of 3,500 or so videos I've made in the past 6 years. Wow, I've done a lot of videos. So thank you everyone so much for tuning in on these videos. Really appreciate you. Let's continue walking this way.
Side 1 of this record. Please now turn it over for the second side.
Wow. Janet says, wow, congrats on the
Please now turn it over for the second side.
Okay, like in many seaside places around the world, they're playing a lot of popular music, including a reggaeton. So I had to mute for a little bit. I think we're a little bit safe here. CBD store, look at that. Roy says, congrats. Thank you so much, Roy. I appreciate that. Susie says, this calls for some lemonade. Lemonade is not so common here. I think more common is a rosé, lemonade. Whatnot says, are people mostly speaking French? No, I hear a lot of English. I'm hearing a lot more English. Here's Spanish again. Lots of Spaniards. Spaniards are all around France. Yeah, a lot of people do speak English here, I've noticed. Sunshine says, finally call live video. Sunshine, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you caught the live video here today in Nice. We're just wandering around enjoying the sights. Wow. Stephen Shao says, nice, you're home away from home. Indeed, this is very nice. Ooh, I got bitten by a mosquito. Not sure how I got bitten by a mosquito at this hour. It's only like 6 p.m. Iglesia Sacré-Cœur. Huh. Let's check it out. Wow, this is expensive. Oh my god, 130 euro. Oh wow, I heard Nice was more expensive than other cities in France, so now I can see why. Ron says, was a radioactive mosquito. Ooh, this one hurts. It was a big sting. You usually don't mind them too much, but this one, whew. Oh wow. Let's go inside. $20, 20 euro super chat. Thank you so much, Kay. Oh wow, we have a burly Jesus. Rub some holy water on my mosquito bite. Kay said towards a drink to celebrate your 1,000 videos. Thank you so much, Kay. I appreciate the 20 euro super chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I think I will take you up on that drink. Let's see if we can find a good cup of wine around here. Global Channel says it looks tropical. Is nice? Is Nice nice? Nice is indeed very nice. Very, very nice. Gorgeous views all around the city. I love the architecture. I love seeing a seaside city with really big architecture. It's like a bigger version of Brighton. It's like if Brighton was very fancy. Star says very nice. Oh yeah. Joe, hope you're doing well. Oh yes, another main street here. Cool. Ooh, we have a mailbox. Cool. I have some postcards to send. All right, I got some postcards to send for mega urbanists who have been so kind enough to lend their support to the show, $20 a month or more. So thank you so much for lending your support. Gonna send them out. I got a lot of beautiful Chamonix, a few Avignon. Basically that's it. I'll show it to you. Let's see it. Cool. All right. So right here, Lauren says, finally caught you live. Oh, Lauren, nice to see you here. Hope you're staying warm up in chilly Scotland. All right, and they're off. Oh, I got So Gary says that Susie's asking, do the postcards come with expensive gifts like watches, jewelry, Mont Blanc
This is the end of the
pens,
side one of this record. Please now turn it over for the
to a
second time.
Ferrari? Maybe some months. You'll get a special surprise. Oh. So yeah, Gary said that Susie is asking, does it come with expensive gifts like jewelry, pendants, fancy watches, Mont Blanc pens, keys to a Ferrari, keys to a new penthouse apartment in Nice? Sometimes, some months. That's a Porsche that wants to be a Ferrari. Lucy says, congrats, Ariel. Oh, thank you so much, Lucy. Enjoying the vibes here of Nice. Gorgeous little city. Susie says, one lucky viewer. Yeah, one lucky viewer might get a great key to a penthouse. Let's see what else is there to see in Nice. We have to, I think we're going more towards a residential neighborhood. So let's go back to the boardwalk. Peggy says we have 2 real estate offices in Nice and many along the Côte d'Azur. Ooh, Peggy, are you in real estate? I didn't know that. That's so cool. Peggy, can you hook me up? Let me know if you have a good deal for a penthouse in Nice. Susie says there should be an urbanist magnet club. Ooh, yeah, that would the shipping costs on that could rack up very quickly. But maybe I'll consider that in the future. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh my God, Bernie Sanders is over here. Wow, what is this? Peggy says cash is king here. Okay, cool. Don't worry, I got the cash. I just need the penthouse. I love the streetlights, says Kay. Oh yes, let me zoom in on the streetlights. Wow. Oh, we got some pineapples. Pineapples were a symbol of riches, especially in England, but spread out through other parts of Europe, like here. Alien Traveler says Bernie Sanders is found that recording. Yeah, that gentleman looked like a very, very skinny Bernie Sanders. Wow. So a lot of this architecture is Belle Epoque. So from 1860s, 70s, 80s, 90s, late 1800s, a lot of this very elaborate architecture. Belle Epoque is like the cast iron age. In New York, Belle Epoque is the French version. But they didn't use cast iron though, as far as I know. Anthony says, such a magical city, it's bustling. It really is bustling, yeah. It really is. All right, let me... Ooh. The buildings look very clean, unlike in Paris. They are very well kept, yeah, that's right. I think the weather might be a factor because they get a lot of sun here. Kay says you have to be careful not to wear a pineapple shirt on the cruise ship. Why is that? You know, Kay, I was about to wear my pineapple shirt today, but why is that? Is it because the workers wear pineapple shirts? Ooh. Cool artwork to fill in my new penthouse in Nice. Macaulay says, beautiful architecture. Was this like in Italy? So Italy, of course, has similar type of architecture. Not quite Belle Epoque style. And has that more of that Italian flair to it. And of course, using local materials. So yeah, no, I think you wouldn't get confused with Italy. Maybe on a whim watching this video, you might, but if you look closely, it's definitely different from Italy. Italy wouldn't have like these rounded balconies, for example. These rounded corners are a little bit more rare in Italy. Andy says, I like fish. Ooh, cool, Andy. Is that a palm tree, says Janice. Yes, that's a palm tree right in front of us. They can grow. I'm not sure how much maintenance they require. There's some cities in America where they spend millions of dollars to maintain the palm trees. I think Mexico City was one of them that tried as well. Oh. Oh, cool. A tailor. Oh, I like this. Cool suit. Oh, nice. The buildings look like St. Petersburg in Russia, says Joe. So there's actually a Russian Orthodox church here that's very big. I will find it for another video or a short video. Stay tuned. Well, that's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Whatnot says, cool soup with the price. You'll be shocked, Whatnot. Sometimes suits here are much less expensive than New York or London. France, I've noticed, has some good deals for suits. I noticed that also in Scotland, I noticed that in Ireland. This is the Chantelisser. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Chantelisser. Okay, says you would be mistaken for a swinger if you wore a pineapple shirt, but like half of my attire has some type of pineapple on it. Okay, that would be really unfortunate. Chanticleer, thank you so much. Ah, look who we found, my namesake, Ariel, the Little Mermaid. This Ariel is way more appealing than the one we saw in Denmark. Wow. Oh, wow. Who's that Ariel? Damn. I mean, it's a very well-made sculpture. God damn. Let me know which Little Mermaid you prefer, the one from Copenhagen or this one. I like to put... Wow, look at this. Oh, these buses go to Sophia, interesting. Joe says, are those palm trees? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the tropics. I mean, not really, but it does have pretty mild weather during the winter. So I assume these palm trees do not straight up die, but who knows how much money they're spending on maintaining those palm trees. It's quite an issue in many cities that are not tropical around the world. They spend so much money on maintaining palm trees. Joe says Ariel's actually Miami. So Miami is actually tropical. Or is it? I think it's officially considered tropical. But here, no, it's not tropical. Okay, there was some music playing. Let's check out the beach one more time. The colleagues are asking what nationality are most of the tourists. I don't know yet. Been here very short. I hear quite a few Americans. I hear a lot of Spaniards, that's for sure. I've heard a few Italians, but that's basically the gist. Yeah, I haven't heard that much either. I haven't heard Germans. I haven't heard Icelandic. No Greeks. I haven't seen too many Korean tourists like we saw in Chamonix. There was more Korean tourists there. I haven't heard too many British accents, but maybe soon we will. Here we are, back to the beach. Who says maybe it's because it's not Brexit anymore? Yeah, that might be the issue. This might have been a good solution in terms of cost, but now maybe because of Brexit, many Brits decide to just go over to the Spanish Canary Islands or the other islands from Spain, which are more lower cost. But I'm just speculating. Robert says, oh, I thought I was watching Action Kid for a second there. Yeah. It does feel like Miami. So you're either watching Action Kid or James and Carla. Soon, Hudson is going to pop up. If you haven't seen James and Carla, another great live video show. They're New Yorkers, but they cover Florida significantly, like Action Kid does as well. And yeah, this has a little bit of Miami vibes too. It kind of looks a little bit similar. Shauna says, can you go topless here? I think you officially can, yes. Or I think it might be tolerated. I think we see a topless woman down there. But yeah, yeah. I know definitely in the general region, people do go topless. Men and women, and people of all genders. Peggy recommended going to the other side. Peggy, there's always more days in the week. So thank you so much for your suggestion, Peggy. Marcy, you have to tune in. Every new day is an adventure. Thank you for the recommendation. Susie says, I'll be soon in a dentist chair, so my life is going to get better. I'm so glad. Susie, enjoy the dentist. Enjoy the beautiful views at the dentist's office. Wow. That's amazing. Andy says, where are the yachts? You can see them from our bus tour. They're parked further down. There's a marina where there's more yachts. Sometimes you'll see them off the coast. But I don't think they can legally get so close because there's a barrier. Let me zoom in. There's a barrier over here. Joe says, what is the population of Nice? So the Nice city limits are small, so the official population of the city is not that big. I don't know at the moment, but the urban area, the metropolitan area, is about 1 million people. So it's very big. You know, big for European standards. Once you get out Paris and London, there's not that many metropolises that really go above 1 million. Marseille is bigger though, of course. Ron says, is this you testing the waters for Hawaii, Puerto Rico? I've covered Puerto Rico before. You can go to the Urbanist bonus page. I did a few days in Puerto Rico. I went during a civil uprising, so I couldn't stay the entire time. I do want to go to Hawaii though. I hope the service is good in Hawaii. I've tried watching one live stream in Hawaii. It had terrible cell phone reception. Bob says, yeah, there's a small harbor nearby, yeah. There's not that many restaurants by the beach. There's these lounges, which you can rent a a seat or an umbrella and go to the beach at your leisure. And let me know, for people who visited Nice, we have a lot of people who frequented Nice. Are these guys legit? Do let me know. The Velo taxis? Are they legit or are they known to scam? You always have to be careful with pedicabs in cities. New York, they charge a whole lot. Maybe some of them might scam you, but generally they'll just be very, very hefty with the charge. Magical says, so Spain is next? I think Spain deserves its entire trip. Just one trip for Spain. Same thing with Germany and Austria. Switzerland as well. Turkey too. But yeah, we'd love to show a little bit more of Spain. All right. Oh, this bench is a bit dirty. Oh, no. I was going to review that bench, but it's very awkward when there's two people who I have a feeling are going to be silent sitting next to me. So I'm going to bid adieu right over here. This is Nice. It's nice. I wonder what are more lively parts of Nice. Now I got to do my research, but people recommended the Old Town, so thank you so much for that recommendation. And there's plenty of things to see in the Côte d'Azur in general. So stay tuned for more beautiful blue waters in our adventures here in the Côte d'Azur in the area of Nice. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. This was my first, actually, I'll share my first impressions of Nice. It is very nice, it's very beautiful. There seems to be a lot of cool places to sit down. I'm a bit shocked that there's not that many places to sit and drink at the beach side. Only the lounges that people use to go to the actual beach. There's not that many other places to kind of sit down and drink. It's not like other seaside cities. But otherwise it seems fun. I don't see too many amusements either. I think it's mostly about the beaches here. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. And thank you so much for tuning in on the 1000th video. I think I might take up Kay on that offer of wine. Let me know if you have any recommendations of great places to eat and drink. If I find a place that's good to live stream, I'll show you more food. It's a bit tough to live stream food here in France, but if I get the chance, you'll see me live stream another restaurant. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Au revoir, mes amis.